Okay, good morning. I'm Dalton Hatfield. I'm the senior student senate member from Pike County. I'm from Belfry High School. My junior member from Pike Central, Taryn, could not be here today. But we're here to tell you about a little bit how we implemented our plan this year. Kelly.
I'm trying to find water to keep.
Okay, the initial 5-part plan obviously was school culture, attendance, education, behavior, and community service. What we've accomplished, we've got awareness of the Board of Education. We've implemented some WIN software usage in our counties. We have school news and bulletins. We've increased school spirit, and we've maintained a good amount of community service. Awareness of the Board of Education. In February, we presented to the Pike County Board of Education. We made the superintendent and our Board of Education members aware of ARI's presence within our school district. The Board of Education members and the superintendent seemed very receptive and positive toward ARI. And multiple principals who were in attendance during our presentation vouched for the validity and the effectiveness of parts of our plan. WIN software. We preached WIN software back in October when we were here. What a great program it is. We got to experiment with it back in the summer whenever we went to Hazard with KVEC. WIN software has been used in a few schools within our district, Pike Central being the model school. They're beginning to implement that. The teachers are mainly using this program right now for ACT preparation. However, our vision is to increase WIN software usage for not only ACT prep, but also career readiness, improvement of soft skills, and all the other features that it offers. We've increased school news and bulletins. Communication is key, we believe, and it has been increased within schools across the district. Many schools have implemented announcement sections in their school newspapers, and some schools have even created bulletin boards for school announcements. My school, Belfry, has created a large calendar displaying school events in the Commons area, as well as a running slideshow on the television in the cafeteria, showcasing various school and community announcements as well as student achievements. Increased school spirit. Pep rallies have been increased, and school spirit days have also been implemented more frequently for wider varieties of sports and extracurricular activities. At Belfry, cheerleaders in the spirit team made motivational posters with puns to increase school spirit. One you see was displayed on the art room door. The art of winning starts here. So those were just a couple posters posted around the school to increase school morale. Community service. In our district, ARI student senators have worked alongside members of the Pike County Youth Leadership Council throughout the year to undertake multiple community service and public advocacy projects. That's kind of easy because I'm the president of the Pike County Youth Leadership Council, and Taryn, the junior senator, is our publicist. So we are two of the higher ranking officers of the organization. PCYLC has been around for 14 years now, and is completely student-led. We participate in multiple community service and public advocacy projects throughout our county as well as surrounding counties. This year we participated in a Syck annual toy drive for children of laid-off coal miners. That was completely student-led, completely led by the Pike County Youth Leadership Council. We organized all of that, we fundraised all of that. This Thursday, actually, we'll have our second annual Pike County Special Olympics. Last year, we hosted our first ever Olympics by PCYLC, and that was the first Olympics that our county had had in over 15 years. So we were glad to revive that. We participate in All of Us. It's a mentor-mentee program for middle school students. We have an event this Friday for All of Us. We're taking the kids to a dance studio at Robinson Creek, and we'll be, having a little party there with them. We also took them to the Jenny Wiley Theater earlier this year, and we have multiple events where we just get together, play board games, carnival games, that sort of thing. Back in February, we advocated for a countywide smoking ban. That is still in progress. We are keeping in touch and working alongside the fiscal court in Pike County to try to get a smoking ban countywide, as Pikeville already has one. In January, we cooked a pasta dinner for the West Camp Homeless Shelter and got to hand deliver it to the shelter. And that was a great experience to be able to see, just the reception by the residents of the shelter. We made Thanksgiving boxes for underprivileged families in Pike County. We constructed Easter baskets for skilled nursing patients. And we're creating an adopt-a-parent or grandparent program, which we have an event this Tuesday, so it's kind of a busy couple of weeks for us, in which we will go to 5 different nursing homes throughout Pike County as well as Williamson over in Mingo County, West Virginia. And we will get to spend time with the residents of the nursing home. We'll get to adopt our own grandparent, play card games with them, talk to them, play board games, that sort of thing. And we made Christmas stockings for hospice patients. As you can see in the bottom right corner is our Easter project. We delivered those to the ARI, skilled nursing patients in South Williamson. So those are just a few of the projects that we have for community service. You know, we believe that community service is our stronghold in Pike County because PCYLC, like I said, has been around for 14 years, and that's one of the strongest programs that we have within the county. So we believe that that is a stronghold of ours, and those are just a few of the events that we participated in, not to mention monthly meetings, officers' meetings, as well as board of directors. What to look for next year. This is a good start, but we have to continue to look for ways to implement our plan into the Pike County school system. Next year, we hope to initiate more parts of our initial plan in schools across the district to improve on attendance, behavior, and education, as well as continue to build on school culture. We hope to maintain a strong working relationship with the Pike County Youth Leadership Council and to continue our community service. And finally, we hope to become a more unified district. We have 18 schools and more than 9,800 students within our district, so it's kind of difficult to reach out to everyone in the district. I'm sure if you know that Pike County is the largest district east of the Mississippi River, the largest county. So it's hard to, travel to each school, make sure everything is being implemented. So we need to work to delegate more powers to members of each school. We have to begin to implement parts of our plan into every school in the district to have a unified, well-rounded school district. That being said, last year we went, this is not on the PowerPoint, but we went to KVEC in Hazard. We were invited by Ms. Thompson. We went on 3 separate occasions. Twice were to discuss with teachers, administrators, principals, that sort of thing about ways to improve the education system in Eastern Kentucky. Another was to meet with the assistant to the Secretary of Education, Arnie Duncan. And so that was a great experience. All these are great ideas, and they're small picture ideas because we have to start somewhere. But it's going to take a lot more than just this. It's going to take students' voices being heard, students actually realizing they have a voice and they can speak up. It's going to take teachers realizing that their ideas are just as good as everyone else's because they've been in the classroom for years and years. It's going to take administrators beginning to listen to those teachers and those students' ideas in order to help reform our education system. We are working on this at a district and a school level. However, it's going to take reform within the state as well as the federal level of education in order to continue to make a difference and reform and trickle down to state, district, county, school, and eventually the classroom. So that being said, we have a lot of work to do, and I hope that I continue to work with KVEC, although I'm graduating, and we'll continue to help improve our education system here in the mountains. Thank you. Are there any questions?
You do have a couple of seconds or minutes left, actually, you're on 8 minutes and a half. Would you mind to talk just a little bit about the development of Pike County Youth Leadership Council? Who is comprised in that group and how that started, how you elect people, because I think that's a unique group.
Well, the Pike County Youth Leadership Council, we like to differentiate, ARI Student Senate and the Youth Leadership Council. However, we can incorporate them to, help improve our community and within our schools. That being said, the Pike County Youth Leadership Council is made up of 6 members on a board of directors from each school. We have 5 schools in our county, and then we also allow the Pikeville Independent School District to be a part of that. So we have 6 members on the board of directors. We have 6 officers, a president, vice president, publicist, treasurer, secretary, and membership director, and a tech rep as well. We conduct interviews each year for the board of directors. And we also have a full council made up of everyone in the county. And altogether, we have 36 on the board of directors, and full council, we have approximately 125. It's hard to get everyone together at one place at one time with, multiple extracurricular activities, clubs, that sort of thing happening. But we do try our best. We have monthly meetings for the board of directors. Those are during school, in which we meet at a different school each month during school, and then we, loop around throughout the year. Then we have full council meetings in which we meet at the fiscal courthouse right here in Pikeville once a month after school to inform our full council of our plans. We develop different yearly initiatives. This year we had 3. One was advocating the countywide smoking ban, one was adopting a adopt a grandparent initiative, and then the other was advocating for weighted grade point average, as we always have. And also we're working to adopt this helmet law, advocate for that within the General Assembly, and we've reached out to some of our senators and representatives locally for that. So those are some of our larger picture ideas with our yearly initiatives. And then, like I ran over a couple of minutes ago, we have smaller projects, the Special Olympics, the toy drive, working local 5Ks, working with the homeless shelter, the ASPCA, Judy's Place for Kids, that sort of thing. So, PCYLC is sort of our lifeblood here in Pike County, and everyone is just so dedicated to that. We were the first organization of our kind within the state of Kentucky. Since then, I believe that we have one in Fayette County. I believe that Greenup County may have one. So we've kind of branched out. But for those of you here this morning, I believe that a Youth Leadership Council, sort of like PCYLC, would be a great idea to implement, within the upcoming years to improve on community service. That being said, I'm here. Our sponsor, Rosalind Stanley, is also our majority leader. She's also here. We can, pull us aside today, talk about PCYLC, talk about how to get one in your district, because it's a very worthy endeavor.
Thank you.